Once you are on the NFCC ManagementDirect page, you will have a number of options available to choose from. The homepage itself includes a number of tiles which link through to various supportive learning resources, including the Development Programme modules and the NFCC Leadership Framework self-assessment. We've also included links to the most relevant NFCC resources, including the NFCC Leadership Framework and the Coaching and Mentoring Toolkit. From this page, you will also have access to the extensive NFCC ManagementDirect resource library. For example, if you were looking for something on time management, simply type in time management into the search bar and you'll then be presented with a selection of learning to suit you. At the start of the programme, you will be invited to complete an online self-assessment built around the NFCC Leadership Framework. This self-assessment has been designed to help you benchmark your current skills, knowledge and experience against each section of the NFCC Leadership Framework and Core Code of Ethics. This process will also allow you to consider any prior learning or experiences. The self-assessment can be completed at any time, but we would suggest at the very least you complete this at the start and at the end of your programme. Once you click Start Now, you'll be required to rate your current levels of experience and knowledge by moving the slider between 1 and 5 for each of the statements. Simply work through at your own pace. There are no right or wrong answers, as this will be dependent on your own knowledge, skills and experience to date. As you're answering the questions, if you need some further clarity, simply click the Hint button on each statement, and this will present you with a series of questions to help rate yourself. Once you've answered all of the questions, you'll be able to see your score and result from your personalised report. The report shows your overall score and then breaks down each section into more detail, so you can see at a glance your areas of strength and where further development may be required. It is from here you can access the relevant learning for each section. The first page gives you some basic information on how to navigate through the module and how to track your progress. You will notice on the left-hand side a breakdown of the different elements of the module. In this case, we are looking at outstanding leadership. From here, you can start your development by selecting the introduction. The introduction to each module follows the same format, showing the link to the NFCC Leadership Framework and an introduction to all the topics contained within each module. It is from here you'll be able to access the learning log for the module. Your learning log will act as a supportive resource, allowing you to capture actions, reminders, and reflections on your learning. It includes some suggested activities and thought-provoking questions. The learning log makes the links between the learning and development you have completed and how you may put this into practice in your current or in future roles. The core code of ethics, or your service values, along with equality, diversity and inclusion, are weaved throughout the programme. We recommend that you download your learning log at the start of each module and update it as you work through. Once you've completed the module, along with the activities and reflections in your learning log, you are encouraged to have a discussion with your line manager to confirm learning, agree any follow-up actions, and sign off. If you are going through the programme with some colleagues, then you may also find the group learning guides useful. They include suggested activities and questions for group discussions. Each module is broken down into a number of topics, which are numbered on the left. For the Outstanding Leadership module, you will see the first topic is Leadership Styles. For each topic, you will have an overview page and then a selection of learning resources in a variety of formats, including articles, videos, checklists, models, and templates. At the end of each module, you'll also find a concluding summary. Here you will find a brief summary of the module, details of how to sign off your learning with your line manager, and some considerations for next steps in your development journey. Each module also includes a further reading section, that could open a door to further development opportunities for you. Once all of your learning has been completed and confirmed by your line manager, you will receive a certificate and be awarded the Foundation Charter Manager, which entitles you to use post-nominals after your name for as long as you're a member of CMI.